Uh, Hang on. 1 second, I just started having issues on my end.
Great. Great. I'll grab my stuff. There is no time. Your sword is enough. Gee, I guess I'm going.
Yeah. Alright, there we go. Last time, you guys just got yourself a fucking job while you were here.
Indeed.
Uh, Pretty much, the Deep Dome requests that you accompany him while he does some business around the city, protecting them from thugs in the lot. Although he's kind of pulling out a fucking or drawing up a contract here. You notice that he's writing some stipulations.
Oh, such as?
Uh, Roll insight to actually check it.
Hmm. Can I just get help with that?
Sure.
If I recall correctly, I was drinking last session, so disadvantage.
So yeah, it'd probably be better for one of you to give me help rather than
Uh, yeah, sure. Although I also probably have disadvantage as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Which
don't think
means
I'm
you could just
eligible
help.
for helping.
Yeah.
yeah.
Alright. Pretty much there's just a bunch of no questions asked clauses in this thing. And you'll also be kind of carrying something to shit with you.
Okay.
Along that, he also does say that he is willing to pay you in whatever currency you prefer, though.
Okay.
Yeah. That, and if you end up killing anyone during your time on contract, the loot goes to him.
I don't really care about the loot anyways. Heh.
Are you sure?
Who needs loot when you got a magic bullet?
Yeah.
What about those steps you have to pay? You know, those tabs.
You can kill, but you get nothing out of it. Except for murder charges, but...
If you kill
What if we just,
people on the job,
dispose of the body?
yeah,
Well, this is also Sigil, so where you do kill someone, nobody's probably gonna fucking give two shits.
fair.
Where the fuck do I have a? Can you not fucking DM me while we're in the middle of this?
Fair. But, yeah. Alright. So do you guys accept the contract?
No questions asked.
Alright.
Rather too drunk to ask questions.
Alright, give me a second then. Yeah, Oh, that is on me. I forgot to add that. Oh.
Okay.
uh, Alright. Alright. Apologies, I just had to fix something. Yeah. Alright. Also. Yep. What I forgot to add was this. The list of places you're going is Traben's Forge, the Friendly Fiend, the Hands of Time, the Gatehouse Night Market, and Paract. In a place called Paract. Oh, and Tibium's Antique.
Yeah.
Particularly in that order, which has you kind of just bouncing up and down, or up and down at the left side of Sigil.
Fair.
With that, he just gets up and says, "I'll meet you outside once you conclude all the rest of your business."
I mean,
So, anything
Okay.
else you want to do in this tavern?
Not particularly.
probably just enhance
Nothing
my
much. I mean, we
my
drank.
gun with the one thing, but that's it.
What was that, Sleepy?
I'll probably just use my lunar pact thing to enhance my gun, but
I
that can be done at any time. So
as you exit the tavern, you just see him practically just pull out a fucking, or pull forward a massive cart that appears to have something with a cloth draped over it. From what you surmise, it would probably be like a huge sized thing by D&D's standards.
Okay.
It seems to be loosely tied down on a cart. Who here wants to be the one pulling? Or who here wants to be one of the two pulling it?
What if I just wild shape?
That works too. What you wild shaping into for it?
Wait, give me a sec. Let me check my choices really quick. Oh, I should have a list somewhere. Okay, CR2. What exactly am I carrying again? Like, of what's in the cart?
Well, you got no questions asked, but what you can surmise is it's probably huge size.
Okay, so I
And
probably
based,
have.
yeah. And does anyone want to roll any checks on it?
I don't fucking care.
What kind of checks?
Investigation. See what the fuck is on that card.
Let's see. Do I have investigation? I do have investigation.
I think Vix would be vaguely interested, but not
Investigation or
enough.
perception. It's up to you guys.
Oh, I'll do perception with guidance.
Alright.
I'll do a disadvantage investigation.
19.
Goggin, whatever it is, it's really fucking heavy since the cart platform it's on is heavily reinforced to hold up to its weight. Vix, you surmise it's some form of golem under there. And by the looks of it, a very sturdy one. Not something ramshackly put together, but something made of, like, metal or such.
They've got like a little neck in
let's see.
there.
Let's see. Do I have any huge beasts that are CR2? Well, one of them is flying, so I can't do that.
Uh,
Let's see. Well, best thing I can do is large, so that's fine now. Let's go with what's this one again? Let's go work with a. Do you pull there? I sec. What's this again? No, definitely not you. I don't think a snake can pull a cart.
Probably not.
no,
Might need to be a big snake.
It's a large snake. Oh, no, it's a huge snake. It's a huge snake. Okay,
Also,
so
actually, Sleepy, since you did surmise that it was like a larger version of Nick, I will tell you, it is in fact a form of Warforged, so.
Ah. Fair enough. I don't think Vix would catch on to that while drunk, but
Yeah.
I guess I'm going with Rhino Polar Bear. I'll go with both of them have 20 strength or higher. I'll go with Polar Bear. Okay.
Alright, let me just. Alright. Alright, then. Uh. In that case, now that we got that settled, let me grab the next bit of music. Oh, hang on, I know what track I'm looking for, I just can't think of it. Or I can't find it. Oh, that's why. It's from Hopeless Masquerade, not Scarlet with a Rhapsody. That would be why.
Understandable.
No Mike 2 memes.
Anyways, hang on. First up, your location is here. Yeah. Alright. So along the way, you guys get strange looks, to say the least, but since you're still in relatively decent areas, nothing really happens, but, I would like everyone to tell me their passive perception.
Give me a sec. My passive perception should be 18.
I'm assuming
Yeah,
that
mine
I'm
is
current.
13.
My character would probably be flying right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so then with that, I get to add my proficiency bonus, so I'd have an 18.
You notice some guys starting to kind of follow you.
Okay. I guess I keep an eye on them.
Alright. You guys
Black
make
Cat,
it.
I wanna do a. What would be okay? I wanna use my telekinetic to basically. How far away is he?
The people, they're falling away at about 50 feet.
Yeah, 50 feet. Okay, so. I do have an invisible mage hand, so can I just? I wanna drop his pants
Brilliant.
Roll me
in the
sleight
middle
of
of a
hand.
crowd.
Roll me sleight of
That was
hand with the mage hand stats.
Mage hand stats.
Mage hand doesn't
It
have
is
stats.
invisible, so it should have advantage, right?
Yeah, Mage Hand just uses normal stats.
Mage hand doesn't have stats, Black Cat. It's a it's a
Oh, it counts
fucking
as
little
summon.
thing that you just control that can take actions.
I thought it counted as summon.
No.
Well, I guess roll me sleight of hand with neutral because disadvantage versus advantage.
Nat 20.
Well, you got one of like 5 people following you.
Well, one of 5 people. All right, so I dropped his pants in the middle of a crowd.
Yeah. With yeah, that guy just goes and fixes it real quick, but they all continue following you. You also just Yagen, do you share senses with the mage hand for any of your things?
Wait, let me check again. Since the telekinetic mage hand is different from the normal mage hand.
I don't think a mage hand has senses. I'm be honest.
You can tell I've never used mage hand before here.
Okay, Black Cat it is a giant or not it is a small spectral floating hand that you could either take an object out of a container, stow an object, interact with an object, pick up an object weighing less than 10 pounds, you cannot attack with it. And I think it takes your
Okay, you
action
don't
to
share
control.
senses with it.
Alright.
What?
You don't share senses with it, yeah. But
Yeah, there's no senses.
Yeah, telekinetic just makes it so that you don't have to do any of the components. It's invisible and it increases its range.
Yeah,
But
so,
yeah, they continue. They continue following you all the way to the forge, and honestly, I just thought it was like a fucking summon before this.
No, it you can move it
Baldur's Gate 1
around.
is slightly different.
You can move it around, similar to summon or spiritual weapon or whatnot. But the way it works is, it's not a summon. You can't attack it. You can't damage it. Nothing like that. It is just a floating hand that allows you to interact with things at range. And if you have telekinetic, it becomes invisible. And if
Alright.
you play as Arcane Trickster Rogue, you could tap someone on the shoulder with it to distract them.
Alright.
Also, you could pick locks and shit with it if you have that rogue subclass.
Yep.
I'm gonna go under the assumption no one told the trigger happy sharpshooter that we're being followed.
Yeah,
I
probably
mean,
not.
unless you can speak bear.
Fair enough.
Yeah. But yeah, you get to the forge, and the deep gnome just like way outside here and make sure no one touches that as he goes inside. Do any of you want to do anything while he's inside talking with the owners of this place?
No.
Probably just look around. Make sure no one's following us.
Roll me perception then.
because this is visual, would I roll this with normal due to my advantage, or
You'll be rolling this with disadvantage. Actually,
yeah, but I get advantage on normal perception checks for
then
visual
neutral it.
stuff. So
Yes, you think you see something move for a second. But you'd probably just dismiss it.
just no clue if it's actually a thing. It just
Yeah.
points gun, ready to shoot.
Oh no, what I'd say what it looked kind of like was F just a wisp of the air just kind of wiggled a bit. So you could probably just mistake it for something in your eye.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, fuck! I just actually bashed my headphones. All right, but yeah.
I
The
mean,
gnome
would
comes.
you shoot a child?
Yes.
Nah. No
Anyways,
hesitation.
anyways, the
You
gnome
wouldn't
comes
shoot
out.
a puppy, would you? Oh yeah, right in the face.
Vix 101.
Anyways, the gnome just comes out and is just like exasperated, like, oh, that's a fucking chunk out of my pocket. But yeah. With that, you surmise his work at this forge is done.
Okay.
Yes, I'm pulling the cart to another area right now.
Yep. Being over here.
Friendly feed.
Roll me passive perception again.
That's not a
Or-
roll.
Do you mean
Well,
roll for
passive perception.
you mean
Roll.
roll for active perception?
No, I meant just what's your passive perception again? Because I remember
Oh,
it was
18.
18.
18, and what was Weeb's? Actually, probably scrolled for that one. 13. Then what was Sleepy's passive perception? That's
Also
Probably
13.
13 considering that they only have a plus 3 in it.
Alright.
Absolutely
You
zero
no
wisdom.
longer see the people following.
Okay.
Uh, on. Alright. And the little gnome walks inside, and you can just hear talking from within. What do you do while he's doing here?
Keep an eye on the thing that we're supposed to be watching.
All right.
I don't think Vix's plan would change any.
Fair.
All right, Black Cat, look at Nomike 2 memes. What's the possibility I could do this to some random guy on the street?
Probably low, because most people would just be like, yeah, this is a fucking normal day here. Or rather, pretty high, because no one's gonna question it, I should say. High, low, depends on if you want a reaction or not.
Whatever you think.
Pizza, if you're very based. Doing the D&D is funny.
Yeah.
Like, I have been the creature. I have been the adoptable kobold so far.
That's right, muted or not.
I haven't even been paid yet.
And Sleepy, no, you have not muted.
I'll just leave you alone. Come get pizza though.
El creature, very based.
Yeah. But alright, the gnome comes out after a little bit and, throws some more things underneath the, fucking, tarp and secures them into place.
Okay.
Next up is there. On the way here, would you guys like to look actively to see if anyone's following you now?
Yes. I want to ask if I remember
Yeah, sure.
what the guy smelled like.
He was too far away to get a scent.
Alright, let's do this.
Yeah.
Not 20.
Also, at this point, you probably have sobered up from walking so much.
Okay. I'll put that back to normal then.
19.
Goggin. Do you feel you're being followed, but you don't see anyone?
Oh, is he? Oh, he could be invisible.
But you guys make it to the Hands of Time, and you'll have to give me 1 second. Uh, Alright.
And well, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
That should have been that.
with this, the gnome heads inside again, and this time you guys are approached by 5 hooded figures. Would you guys like to do anything?
Can I go for an insight check?
I'm
Sure.
gonna observe them.
What would you like to try and determine, Yagen?
Hostility.
All right, roll insight.
19.
They are not hostile.
Hmm.
But they are hooded and masked, so they approach you and just like, hey, do you happen to know what you're carrying around here?
Yeah, we were hired by an auto gnome to fucking got it while he goes then does shopping.
They're like, all right, and it was not an auto gnome; it was a deep gnome.
Thought you said auto gnome earlier.
No, I might have by mistake. It's a deep gnome.
Okay.
They're just like, all right then. We'll cut to the chase. We want what's underneath that tarp, and we'll pay you to turn on your employer. They're offering you to turn on your employer. In exchange, you hand over what's in the cart.
I mean, we're
Yeah.
already under contract. Did
My
anyone
character-
even read that contract?
Yeah, my character did, and I mean, my character's not gonna agree to it because they have a sense of professional ethics.
There's like, all right. In that case, maybe it would help if we told you what he's got under there and why we want it. Underneath there is a Warforged Titan he's trying to have repaired that the little shit stole. He's trying to have it repaired and be used as a siege monster and then ship it back down to the Underdark. Well, what he'll be doing with it down there, we don't know. And at this point, you notice that they're 5 drow. But regardless, such machinery should not be in the hands of no.
Damn, do we really need to mess with the drow now?
Yeah. Regardless, we'd rather have the thing returned from where it was stolen than in the hands of a no.
Then do it once we're no longer gotten it. But, my character tells them to, like, then take it once, we're no longer guarding it.
Roll persuasion.
Okay, where is it? 18. Do I persuade them
drow
to just take it once we're done with the job? That way we still get,
Yeah.
we still do the thing.
Yeah. The drow pretty much just goes, all right, here's a crystal and 50 gold pieces. Break the crystal once you're off the job.
I mean, that's not a breach of contract, so no problems here.
Yeah. How many gold pieces did you say it was?
50.
Okay.
The bear goes moo.
You see, my character has a sense of professional ethics. They're not gonna let stuff happen to it when they're on the job. But once they're off the job, they don't care anymore.
Yeah.
When you make the next guy's shift even harder than it has to be.
All about all a part of the kitsune, fun stuff.
Yeah.
Setting up tricks. The trick is that you pay us and we do the job, but then the job fails it later.
I mean, the job technically doesn't fail because we succeeded on the job. It's only what happens after.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got it while we're employed to guard it. But we're not gotten it after we're finished employed to being gotten it.
Alright.
You know, who knows? Maybe the Warforged, pops up and kicks the shit out of 5 drow. We don't know. I don't want to mess with that thing yet.
Alright. Next up, the rat catcher. So, yeah, you guys notice the drow are kind of following you now. And, well, actually, as the gnome leaves the Hand of Time, do you want to tell him what's going on? Or is that just like, nope, not touching that?
I mean, don't think that we're obliged to.
Hey, Black Cat, just a question. Could I tell which drow was the one that pulled the pants off?
No, you couldn't.
That I guess all drow look the same, huh?
All drow look the same when the only thing you can see is their eyes.
True.
They had hoods and masks on, so...
Yeah. Dark Brotherhood ass shit.
The guy
Dark
has to live
Brotherhood,
with the
but
fact.
less like gay X-Party ninjas.
The guy has to live with the fact that he dropped his pants in the middle of a crowd.
I mean, he probably just needed a new belt anyways. But, yeah, for some reason, the fucking gnome goes into a fucking rat catcher's.
Okay.
Oh, what is he gonna put, like, hamster wheels as a power source?
That's a better idea than what I had, so yes.
What was
That's-
the original idea?
The original idea was buying rats for a bioreactor.
And you never thought about a hamster wheel.
No!
So much more efficient and
Yeah.
less complicated.
To be fair, the using rats in a bioreactor wouldn't be the best of ideas in general because rodents tend to be very, very lean in terms of meat content and not very fatty.
That's why he's going to the local rat catcher.
Yeah, rodents tend to be lean rather than fatty. If you're using it in a bioreactor, you want the fat because that's
I
what you
should have
turn
said
into
to
biodiesel.
Brax the rat catchers because this guy causes the same issue of releasing rats as he does solving them. He solves the issue he creates. So
Okay.
we're better to get rats.
Matt, how much for the rat with the biggest forehead?
So do you want to go in and just like buy a rat then?
The bear goes in to buy a
We
rat.
need to save up the fucking money for the fucking thing.
Look, how much can a rat possibly be?
The gnome just like, nah, fuck it, whatever. Regardless, the guy behind the counter just like goes, the rat with the biggest forehead. He's like, well, we have this cranium rat here. I'll give it for you a silver piece.
Damn, alright.
You see, one of my favorite fucking things about cranium rats was, ADV logic, and how, like, his campaign was the one that Kariori was from?
Yep.
Because that was obviously a Mind Flayer campaign. You know, there ended up being some cranium rats in it. Our Warlock had, whatever the Warlock invocation is that allows you to cast Speak with Animals at will. And so one of the, what is it, Mind Flayer outcasts had some cranium rats, around or whatever. He took one of them to use as a cell phone to talk to that, a fucking Mind Flayer. Just use
Hold right
speak
up to
with the
your-
rat,
hello,
speak with
hello?
animals on the rat to use it as a cell phone to talk to the Mind Flayer.
just like wrapped around the bat, holds up to your ear. Hello, hello.
Pretty much, yeah.
They made it.
Yeah.
Okay, so like I know that Kragan rats have like illumination, so I'm just gonna like it's a fucking polar bear with headlights.
Yeah.
Aurora Borealis.
You get yourself specifically a cranium rat squeaker. You cannot use this in combat.
I know I'm not gonna use this in combat. He's my pet now, or she. I don't know. It's a fucking
Emergency
rat.
food source.
I'm not eating the rat.
I never said you were going to be the one using it as an emergency food source. Who knows? You might use your pet rat to catch a cat.
Really?
I mean, would you prefer if it was a Tressum or a Shashka? There's a lot of cat-like creatures in D&D. Actually, now that I think about it.
Oh, it's gonna be named Remy now.
Look,
I
a
just like the.
single meal.
What?
Hang on. I need to show you guys what this fucking standard token for a Tressum looks like. No mic. It
I,
looks like that.
looks like an
Is-
old man cat that's just done with your shit.
Cat's been here 20 years too long.
Anyways, fuck, what the fuck was I
Ma,
gonna
there's
say?
a weird cat outside.
Yeah, it does look like that. What was that? Oh yeah. Does D&D have any race of cat people?
Tabaxis?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, tabaxis.
There's also Leonin for other cats. Well, a lion specifically.
There's also those innumerable jackal-looking motherfuckers.
Yeah, I just forgot whether or not there was a playable. I felt like there probably was. I just forgot whether or not there was. But yeah, tabaxis, which just short, stubby, stout cat people.
Yeah. Hang on, I lost my thought. Your fucking cat outside.
Anyways, I see that you have allowed Yakin to start the typecasting.
Oh, I also okay now that I have the rat now. I kind of just I'm able. I guess I'm able to talk to people as the bear now. If they're touching the rat as well.
Now that you have the rat, you're gonna go out and try to buy more animals because this is you. You always do this.
True.
I mean,
It's how we motivate Goggin. We throw a fucking rat in the direction we want him to go.
Or an axe beak, or fucking
We throw some animal we want him to go.
yeah, an axe beak, a fucking isopod, a talking a fucking a crab that's a knight.
We had like the nature reserve thing.
The
Yeah.
beetles.
Ah, fuck,
Bee
what?
seals.
I'm assuming that since I'm not there anymore, he's just like at the nature reserve doing all the shit he does.
What the fuck? There's uh, back in Scavy's campaign, there was Some fucking dinosaurs or some shit.
Anyway,
Yeah,
let's
there
continue on
were
with the session real
dinosaurs.
quick.
Yeah, but anyways, point being that I have not played a single fucking campaign with Yug in which he hasn't gotten some sort of fucking animal or another.
Yeah. Alright. Next up is the Gatehouse Night Market. I finally found a list of, like, general vendors here. So,
Okay.
List of vendors. What could they possibly have?
the first one you see is a Shadar Kai wearing more shades of black than you thought existed, offering forbidden toe. A Tabaxi
A
with
forbidden.
Tabaxi with uncanny resemblance to a deity you would associate with luck is offering cursed trinkets. A former Hell Rider from the Blood War is selling salvaged infernal weapon. There's a Yon T there selling fresh serpent scales for shapeshifting. There's also a changeling offering identity papers, disguises, and even entire backstory. And there's an Eladrin Eladrin Burke selling contracts that supposedly get you out of deals with the Archfey. Whether they work or not, you don't know. And Devilish Killer from Pt.4 selling all manner of pain-inflicting devices, if you're into that sort of thing, or rentable for the night, if you found your corner of hell.
I really want to look at either the tomes or the trinkets. Unfortunately, in order for people to know what I'm thinking, I really have to get someone to touch the rat as well.
Yeah, Vix is not gonna touch the rat. In fact,
Touch
you
the
scared of
cow.
rats or something?
Do it now.
I mean, to be fair, we can always come back here after the job is done.
Alright.
would Nick even be able to do the shared telepathy as a warforged?
You just have to touch the rat.
Yes.
Okay.
For some reason, they can have fucking telepathy modules installed inside of them. So.
Fair enough.
Alright. They'll be coming back here later then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also, Vix, if you decide to touch the rat, you will know that there is Polish cow playing inside Snarls' mind.
Oh my fuck.
With that, the fucking gnome just goes off, buys something from a shadow fiend, and comes back with a couple of jars that he quickly stuffs under the tarp.
What is he doing with those glass jars?
Roll whatever you'd like to try and determine what they are.
I guess perception?
Sure.
That is a 12.
You notice that they have some sort of magical energy in them.
That magical energy in my little pony figurine.
No, it's not friendship.
Okay.
And I don't think you'll be getting very friendly with them.
I mean, considering that it's a fucking, Shadow Fiend? It's gonna be some sort of fucked up energy that... What is this guy doing to this Warforged? We will never know. Probably. Unless...
Also, as he throws it down, you also hear the clacking of coins underneath the tarp.
Okay, I'm back.
What? Say that again?
You also hear the clacking of coins underneath the tarp as he puts them down.
Underneath the tarp. What's
Yeah.
tarp again?
The tarp's whatever the fucking Warforged Titan is underneath.
Ah,
The tarp's just what's covering the cart you're pulling, essentially.
I see.
Yeah, top is like a bit of waterproofed fabric.
Yeah. Where is... Last up is this place up here. As you're leaving the hive ward, you guys notice that you were getting followed by a different group this time, but the drow take them out.
Oh my god. What the fuck? How many groups are there following us?
There was
All of
two
them.
for a little bit, and then they got killed.
Yeah.
So it goes back down to one.
Shout out to the drow. Can't make it this far without them.
Damn. What the fuck did this gnome do to have two groups now? I
Oh,
get
no.
the first group.
No, the first one were just looking to fucking rob you. You were in
Oh.
the worst part of the city, carrying around an absolute massive thing underneath a tarp.
Oh, okay. So I didn't pull the Drow's guys one. I pulled what random
No,
robber
you
I
pulled the
got.
pants of one of the drow. When you start entering the fucking hive ward, the worst part of town, people are looking at you because you're pulling a massive thing under a tarp pulled by a polar bear. Of
That
course,
makes
the
sense.
fucking
hell is
thieves
it
are gonna try and
doing
go after you.
In our defense, it was funny.
What the hell is a polar bear doing in Arlington, Texas?
Shitting.
Probably. But
Do whatever it was.
you go past Elson's discount elixirs, and you make it to Tivium's Antique. In at which point the gnome just like, this is the last stop. As soon as I leave here, you all are free to go.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay. Break the crystal or something.
Well, no.
Yeah.
We wait until after the he's done, after he pays us, and then after he like rounds a corner or something.
Yep. All right. As he goes in, he pretty much, you hear him talking with a shopkeep. He comes out with a mushroom in hand and a scrap
Ah.
letter of note.
But when I do it,
But what I do, oh my god, the way you say it, Jesus
May
Christ.
a mushroom be shoved into your mouth. Yeah. But he pretty much just goes, well, I thank you all for your discretion. What do you want to be paid in? Money is not quite an object at the moment, or it's not a object anymore.
uh,
I mean, probably just gold.
yeah.
Any objections to that?
A bomb.
Oh wait, didn't the guy say that he had like other than money, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty much right now. I'm letting you guys choose which way you want to go through getting out Sigil into Limbo. You can go through the capital, or you can go through Sigil itself.
Probably gold
What?
pieces, because we already have some from other people, and then we also have some from the drows. So like I'd say that gold pieces is just the best option.
He goes through and just goes, all right, here is 100 gold pieces for your work.
Okay.
And with that,
We
you notice him.
I guess then we walk off and round the corner, and then I fucking smash the thing.
Yep. About 3 seconds later, you just hear you just hear a little bit, or as soon as you like turn around the building, and after it's broken, you just hear the sound of blood in someone's throat. And they worked quick.
Wow.
Vix is just whistling like nothing happened.
Nick just starts singing a fucking song he heard somewhere, fucking country roll.
All right, you guys now have money. What do you want to do with it?
I need to pay my fucking.
How much do we need for travel again?
The estimation you guys have is around 200 gold.
Okay, so we got 150 from that, and then how much does Cherry have in his thing that I could just be getting now that he's no
Right.
longer at the party?
He had a bunch, considering that he took the
83.
majority of the money from selling me
Yeah.
all.
How much money was in his thing that I could just move to mine?
83.
I'd assume that the pay is split. So
Yeah. But it was
Well,
only 100 gold pieces total, so.
Well, I mean, those 100 gold pieces are going to the fucking fund of completing the mission.
yeah,
So, yeah, that's enough then.
Also, I hope you guys are morally satisfied with yourselves.
Yes, we are.
I don't
You're gonna
say-
drop some
we
sort of
didn't
like
do anything wrong.
backstory or something. Like, I swear to God.
Oh no, I was just gonna say because you do realize Drow keep deep gnomes as slave race, right?
And
What? Wait, hold on.
Vix would
What?
probably not know that. So
That even if you're not from the Underdark, that's a well-known fact.
I made a mistake.
I'd like
Man,
to
I never knew that mistakes should be worth 50 gold pieces.
I really need to get back to my brother. I need to reclaim my Warforged brother.
listen,
I mean,
Black Cat.
yeah.
My character fucking, tortured information out of someone before turning them into the cops, and now they sold out that fucking guy to just be killed and have his stuff taken back after the contract was completed. I mean, I
No,
think I'm
me.
doing pretty good for chaotic neutral,
One correction. You tortured someone and got recruited by the cop for it.
No, I meant turn them into like the justice system.
Yeah.
Hey guys, could we possibly, maybe we could circle back and maybe we could take out the Drow.
As you do, you hear a
I mean-
portal opening and it's all gone.
The card as
That
well.
was yeah. And that's what the last thing he was getting was the ingredients for a portal to the Underdark.
Oh, all's well that ends well.
Oh,
Congratulations, you now have +1 reputation with the Drow of the Underdark.
Oh, damn, really? Okay, I think that's the bio.
Reputation
Yeah.
with Wario is now maxed out.
fuck.
Well, reputation is reputation.
Yeah.
I assuming we head back to the tavern or whatever.
Yeah, probably.
All right, but
I mean, I think that instead we head to wherever the fuck we go to get the portal stuff.
Oh,
roll
alright.
me. You know what? Roll me intelligence. Just any of you, just flat intelligence.
Who has the highest int score?
I've got plus
I-
3.
I'll
Anyone?
probably give you. Let's see, does guidance work? Guidance does not. It's ability check. I think guidance should work. Yeah, I'll give you guidance.
Yeah, so just boom.
23.
Oh, I'd like to congratulate you on rolling higher on intelligence in-game than you just did IRL. He just bought the ingredients for a portal to the Underdark. At the place you're currently at.
Wait,
I mean, touche.
what was
But what if they
the?
don't have? What if they don't have the
But the
ingredients to a
Underdark
portal
isn't
to Limbo,
Limbo,
though?
so like, is it gonna have the same fucking stuff or whatever? Like,
I think there would be a shop selling specifically the ingredients for a portal to the Underdark and only the Underdark.
I mean,
Oh,
maybe
maybe.
that's not all they sell. Maybe it's just a bunch of Underdark memorabilia, and fucking the ability to go there is just one of the possible fucking things.
Fair enough, but isn't it at least worth a look?
Yeah, sure,
Probably.
whatever.
Yeah.
We have been flying. We have been flying hard.
Anyways,
I
as you enter in, you just see you see a small, thin, elderly tiefling woman. And she's in just the walls are lined with fucking knickknacks.
Damn, knickknacks here?
Knickknacks reference.
Knickknacks, memorabilia, strange things, flowers, keys, skulls, and even just fucking notes of shit.
Hmm.
Okay, I guess, we ask about, whether or not you'd have, like, one of the portal keys or whatever to Limbo?
Yep, hang on. Give a second.
That was where we were supposed to go, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
Limbo.
Okay.
And one back, because we'd probably want to be able to get back.
Mm.
I'm pretty sure that the key works both ways,
I
right?
I see.
Black Cat?
Uh, the key is one way.
Is there a way to
Yeah.
have it be both, to have something be both ways?
Not back in the city.
Damn.
That's crazy. Mom, can we call somebody mom to pick us up?
Pretty much she just cackles and just goes, oh, so you want to go to Limbo? I can't imagine why someone would want to go to that sprawling bit of stone, but where in particular would you happen to be interested in going?
We were given, like, the fucking specific, area
Yeah, I
where
don't
the
remember
base
what
is
it
by the
was.
tortured guy, right?
Yes.
So, yeah, wherever we could go that's closest to that.
It's like, alright, then you just want simply close to that, then. Let's see. She gets up, just goes over and grabs a fucking tongue off the shelves, and and a little bit of note. And it's just like, and how much do you happen to have for this payment?
So currently my character has 233 gold. How much does, the rest of them have?
Um,
I'm broke.
let me check. I have 42 gold pieces and 99 silver.
I'm the just dead ass broke.
So how much is that?
I think
Not a
Yakin
lot.
said 43, right?
42.99.
Okay, so 42, that would be 276 GP, but with Yagen and mine's combined. Is that gonna be enough, Black Cat?
She goes with like, for 130, I'll give you the ingredients to get yourselves to Gitzerai.
Okay. It's a point near where it is, right?
Any of you want to roll history on that?
Why not? Give me a second. Holy shit, this thing
Do I
is
even
out
have
bad.
history? I don't
Yeah,
have
that's-
history. That's on the
The Vix will roll it, but I don't think she'd be very well informed.
I'll give Vix guidance.
I'll give the help action to whoever has the highest history bonus.
Damn. So give me a second. I need to bring the fucking charger in here.
I mean, I've got a +6 to history, so
Yeah,
is that
so
help going to
I'll
me?
give help to that, so just roll it a second time.
Okay,
Okay.
so
So 17 is...
18 then.
Yeah.
Gitzerai is a city full of Gith, and you'd be popping in the middle of that. Gith are not friendly. In fact, they are just racist in general.
Well, is it close to the fucking place? Because,
Yes, it is.
well, it doesn't quite matter, because, I think we know what happened to the last Git that was over near my character.
That's the
okay,
difference between
so
1 Gith and 200 Gith.
we're gonna have to probably be a little stealthy, but it should be close by.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah. It's like, all right, I'll take your payment as she pretty much like writes down the fucking information on a note, puts a fucking slod tongue on the desk, and just goes, "Have a wonderful trip. Hope to see you again."
Okay.
All right. Pretty much you just find that the next portal to Gitzerai will be let me just draw it on here. There, and it will last for 2 days until it disappears and goes away again.
Okay.
So,
I don't see where you did... Okay, over there.
yep. You got it picked. In particular, you need to go through someone's fucking or one of the drawers in a person's dresser to get there. Yeah. So you need to break into their house and just jump through their dresser to get out of Sigil to go there.
It's not like they can come with us.
I mean, they can, but do they want to?
Yeah.
We just give them a surprise beatdown on the other side.
Yeah.
I don't think that we need to do that to them. Anyways, that gonna be it?
Unless you guys want to go around and do shopping.
I think that's.
I didn't wanted to check out like the fucking cursed trinkets or tomes.
All right.
I'm back. Okay, so what are we?
Anyone else want to do anything then? Because that would take you to Gatehouse District, and that's far away from where you're currently at.
Wait, what are we doing right now?
You guys just got yourself the keys to entering Limbo.
Okay. And you were saying that
You got
somebody
2 days before the portal goes away. And in order to get to the portal, we need to break into someone's house, pull open their dresser, and jump inside.
that. What?
Welcome to how portals work in Sigil.
Jesus fucking Christ, Sigil.
I mean, Vix is pretty ready to break into someone's house and jump into their dresser.
Or we could just
Yeah.
bribe them to let us into their dresser.
Yeah.
Where's
Or
the
we
fun in
could just,
that?
or we could just break into the house and then kind of put down some of my item, just as some compensation. Maybe. Yeah. So how are we doing this, fellas? I suggest
You
that
got 2 days
we.
before you have to leave, so.
Oh, we got to. Okay, then we probably could bribe them, right?
Yeah. But I'm also just asking if you want to do anything before doing that, because that would be the end of session for today. And there is a fuck ton to do around Sigil, but so all of these are named locations with shit at them.
Well, I don't
But
think my
like I
patron would
mentioned,
have
I
anything
wanted
against
to check out like
names.
the trinkets and tome stuff from the
Yeah,
market.
I was just seeing if anyone else wanted to do anything.
Yeah, my character would prefer to just get on with the fucking what is it? Going to track down and fucking dismember the Cambion. The one fucking Cambion that what is it? Got away.
Anyone else?
I. I want to
I
use
should mention
psycho.
you'll be going to the city of the Githzerai, a bunch of psychic races.
Okay.
Psychic race. That's crazy.
Is there
Sorry.
anything we can get to have some like mental resistance if they're psychic racists?
Yeah. I should also mention, there's two things that the Githzerai hate more than anything. It's fucking Mind Flayers and the Githyanki. There's nothing that upsets a Gith more than a different Gith.
Damn.
Do I have any souvenirs from having tortured the one dude?
Let's see. How did you torture? No, with the way you tortured them, no.
No pictures or anything?
I don't think you did take any.
Well, I mean, was there
I
any
don't think we
security
did
footage?
take any pictures.
They mercy killers aren't going to incriminate themselves like that.
Okay. Oh, unfortunate.
I mean, if you wanted, you could probably just jump a Gith in the street.
Oh my god.
Is
Okay,
is
but
there anything cool?
that's not as fun as being like, yeah, you hate these fuckers. This is what I did to one of them. You know, be chill with me or else this shit happens to you too. You know?
Well, you could still just jump a kid in the streets and ask the mercy killers if you could torture this one. You're already a part of them. They're not going to ask questions.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Okay, but like, you know, my character, you know, they're not exactly the type of person to just go jump someone in the street for no reason.
They're Gith. You could probably catch them in the act of being racist.
You weren't lying.
Is that a crime?
It is
Truly the most devious crime.
In this city, whether murder is illegal or not is debatable. So it all depends who's around and where.
Yeah, I mean,
Fuck it.
like, point being, you know, my character probably just wouldn't do that.
Alright.
Like, if we run into one doing something serious, then yeah, fucking my character will do that and maybe take one of their fucking toes or something as a necklace.
Alright.
But, like, you know.
And so, Yagam the only one who has something that he wants to do then, or did I mishear anything?
Yeah, the Yuckin's the only one that, you know, yeah.
Alright. So Yagin, you said you want to look up at the tomes, right?
The tomes and the cursed trinkets.
The Shadar Kai pretty much goes, welcome. I noticed you walking by before, or I noticed you walking by before. What was that strange animal you had with you before?
Is he talking about the polar bear or is he talking about the cranium rat?
The polar bear. I don't think you would have seen the cranium rat.
Oh, that was a
Yeah,
polar bear, sir.
I think it was a lizard.
Because remember, he's from the Shadowfell. He's a Shadar Kai.
So imagine a cave bear, but white.
He's like, yes. Well, regardless, here's a bunch of my wares, and you just see a bunch of books. Each of these just seem to radiate fucking horrible magic. A few of them less horrible magic than others, and one of them just seems kind of innately very magical. Most of these have fucking locks on them.
Damn, I sure do hope that it's not like some sort of cursed toe or something.
And quite a few of these look like they're made out of flesh.
Damn.
I mean, can they even be usable by like other spellcasters that aren't wizards?
I mean, you could ask him on what some of them are.
True, I could ask.
The starting from least ominous looking to most. There's one that just seems to be kind of a sealed, very thick book, bound in black leather. Then there's one with a bunch of just purple gems encrusted into it. One that seems to be made vaguely out of flesh, and another one's with as gem encrusted flesh and what looks like a fucking face trying to pull out of it. In fact, no, that might be a couple faces now that you think about it.
Sheesh.
Any of them seem in any way related to storm magic?
Roll me Arcana.
18.
You get the feeling that a few of them might contain how to cast magic that relates to lightning. Particularly the leather-bound one and the most ominous-looking one.
Anything about wind magic?
No. Well, the black leather one, bound one.
Oh, What about necrotic, like necromancy?
Roll Arcana.
Let's see. I can't. I'll roll it with guidance.
Of course, y'all can look.
Okay, I got one
necromancy.
more point of lucky. I'm putting lucky on that. Come on, please. Fuck.
Well, as far as you can tell, there has never once ever been a tome on necromancy made out of flesh.
You know what? Would it just be better if we asked the shopkeeper why do we have the rule for this?
I mean, yeah, that's probably a reasonable thing to ask about.
Yeah.
I
So you
asked
just
the
want
shopkeeper. Yeah, I'm
Oh.
asking the shopkeeper.
what in particular do you ask him?
Having any sort of like necromancy spells.
He's like, well, all of them, except for the one bound in black leather. He's like, I'm not exactly sure what this one is, but I did find it, and it seems to be very magical. But unfortunately, the labels don't have aged to time, and I'm not willing to take my chances with that. A customer might, but that's for their own discretion. But I'm sure it's perfectly safe.
What are the price ranges like at?
The black bound one, because he doesn't know what it does, is 20. The first one just seemingly made out of a bit of flesh. That one's about 30. And gem encrusted flesh one, that one's 100.
The one that he doesn't really
There's only
know
3
about-
books. There's only
It-
3 books.
The one he doesn't really know about's the one that has storm and lightning magic and the shit in it or whatever, right?
Yes.
We are
Uh,
quite literally
Can I try to do an Arcana check to discern more about it?
Alright, sure.
That's not a good check.
Well, you don't think it's magical.
Anyone else wanna fucking do that type of thing? Or discern stuff about it?
I'll
Preferably
try
someone who could use an
again.
Arcana score.
Okay, not me then,
I
Vix.
don't think-
Do you have? I think you
I
have
mean-
like at least plus.
I read
I mean, you could fucking
a
do
plus
it as well.
3.
The more people looking
Okay.
at it, the better.
I suppose Vix will, although I don't think she'd know much about what you're even looking into.
Just about like the stuff with the book.
I mean, it's a book.
Even here.
Yeah.
Do you want to roll Arcana to see what this book is about?
You know what? I don't actually.
Everyone else has failed.
Okay.
You could
okay.
help me.
How about I don't? No, I'm joking. I'm gonna try on myself. I'm gonna try myself. I want to see Arcana, right?
Yep.
Well, what's
Imagine me fucking getting that. No, okay. No. You know what? Yeah. Right where I
why
put
didn't you
off.
just help me? Why didn't you just tell me that you had a +1?
Well, I
Well,
didn't.
You know what? Do you want me to just roll Sherry's cheat as his last fucking act?
You know
I
what?
guess, yeah.
Why don't you just get Cherry to help me? Oh, well, okay then. All
Harry
right, we both rolled
apparates.
60 on that. Yeah.
It is determined that it is a book containing spells that anyone can cast.
That's all it is?
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I guess I get that one.
Meme, you can probably already imagine what book this is because I gave it to your last character in a secondary
Oh,
group.
It's
It's
that
that one again.
one.
I like it because it's a useless magic item that is also very useful.
Okay, anyways, so you
And-
said it was 20?
Yeah.
All right. What's the? I like to do an Arcana check on the 30 GP book.
All right, roll it.
Hit it.
Not 20.
Oh my damn.
It is a book on specifically how to make flesh golems.
Oh. On how to make flesh golems.
Yeah.
What were you?
I'm just.
What the
I'm
fuck am I supposed to do with flesh golem?
I'm imagining that it's one of those something 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 for dummies books, but it's how to make flesh golems for dummies.
Exactly.
I mean, if memory serves right, flesh golems are disgusting as shit.
Yeah.
Yes, they are. Also,
I mean,
do you want to keep that book for yourself, or do you want to give it to someone else here who might get more use out of it?
Probably give it to someone who might get more use out of it because you know,
Alright.
I'm gonna be getting the fucking lightning spells and shit with Warlock. I was just hoping that I could get more unique ones, maybe.
I genuinely do not want to touch the fucking flesh golem book, man.
I would like Nick would like to have it, but then again, Nick is not a fucking caster
Hang
type
on.
guy.
You don't need to be for the book.
You don't need to be.
Yeah, no, but he isn't like that kind of vibe. He doesn't like it. He like his echo more.
Okay, then I guess I'll keep it.
I mean, I'm going to post what it does in No Mic in case Sleepy wants it. I think he has the most spellcaster levels here. Actually, Druid's spellcaster as well, so
Yeah.
Yeah, as a warlock, I'd only have like 2 spell slots a day anyway.
this doesn't count for spell slots.
Ah. As a sniper, I'd be like 120 feet away anyway.
Yeah.
Do you want the fucking book or not? Should I keep it or?
Yeah.
You can keep the book.
Okay. Well, then I guess I have the funny
Yeah.
magic spell book because I'm just not gonna copy all that fucking Latin into my character sheet.
True. But are you sure, Sleepy, you don't want it? That would essentially just be free spells for you every day. Select
it would-
list, but it's a very long list.
I am curious to see what the actual list is.
Give me a second. I mean, I'm only have to send you this as a text file, by the way.
There's several hundred of them, I think.
Yeah.
Actually, I think it's like 140 something, but like, there's a
No,
lot of them.
it's closer to 400.
Oh, okay.
Let me check this. And DM Sleepy this as a fucking TXT file.
TXT file, that's fucking go.
11 kilobytes specifically.
Damn.
Each line in that is a different spell that you would be able to cast with it.
Damn.
Hmm.
Oh, we got
Awesome,
parascience too.
sir.
Yep.
You know, this is kind of based.
I should mention that's the entire periodic table, not once, but twice. You get 2 options for each element.
I also like how they're like listed as if they're like Tohu spells. We got
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
the original
that's-
thing for it.
That's the entire fucking thing. Black Cat, as you know, a pet project, decided, you know what, Patrouille's spells rely on the elements, but what if instead of the elements, it was instead the elements? And so he made that over the course of several fucking years, and
Yep.
he's just like, now what if we make it into a fucking D&D item and just give it out to every fucking party?
I want to see it get used because honestly, it's fun.
I guess
I
with
think
spellbooks
even
done,
funnier,
I don't
none
want
of
the
these
flesh
say what they're
golems.
doing.
Correct. I have to come up with them on the spot, which is the funniest bit of them.
Is this like a once per day thing or?
You can cast one per long rest for every 2 spellcaster levels you have.
Okay.
So basically, you have like what 3?
So essentially, you get to cast once or one per half your spellcaster level.
I will take this because it's funny if
Mm.
it is given to me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. Probably get more use out of it than me.
Like Vix takes
Oh,
this and doesn't know what the hell any of this means. Like,
You'd
what's
probably
a
just be
lithium?
you'd probably just be reading the second ones and just be like, okay, so these sound like interesting things. Like Unbreakable Strength sounds like a good spell. That's probably how you'd be looking at this.
What's uranium?
Anyways, we doing more stuff to here, or is that it?
I wanted to check out trinkets after the bugs.
Yeah, then let's do that because so far the shopping has taken up half the time that everything else had taken up.
Oh, it's been like what 20 minutes?
It's been about half an hour that we've been working on the shopping, and the entire rest of the session was about an hour.
Yeah.
It's a
The
lot.
actually great to kind of just like, hello, what you in for? For every blessing there's a bane. For every win, a whopping great loss. You feeling lucky today?
So I'm
the
assuming
counter
that
is
they're
just like,
not gonna tell us what each of these items do.
no.
It has wares if you have coin.
Alright, Black Cat. How are we supposed to know like which of these items at least suit our characters with the buffs at least?
Huh?
You're not.
You're not. This
Okay,
is just pure gambling. Pure chance.
So I'm just going to ask, what are the items I see on the table, and do they? How much do they cost? Or
You see a spiky polyhexahedron, which that one is about 3 gold pieces. You see a locket for the or a locket without an image inside for the same. And you see a box for 5, or a box that opens to a small container for 5. And for the last one, you see a wooden spoon with the words "food" carved into it.
a wooden spoon with the word "food" carved into it. Black
No,
Cat.
yes, no. Specifically, it seemed like it was carved into it by a goblin based off the penmanship.
I don't think any of them quite resonate with me. You are these the only things you have?
They're like, all right, let me check underneath. They pull out a gear pin, a little swirly bit, and a potion bottle, and a little figurine of a wolf.
A little figurine of a what?
Of a wolf.
Yeah, the wolf then.
They're like, all right, that'll be 5 gold pieces.
All right. Okay, are you gonna tell me why I got after?
Hang on, I just need to
fucking
flip a coin real quick. Yes, I will.
Of a coin. Like, do I at least get to say heads or tails?
Yes, you do. Heads or tails.
Tails never fails.
Or does it?
Also, I'd like to mention I just rolled head, and it's probably the worst thing for you. It's a cursed trinket of animal hostility.
Are you fucking kidding me?
That's why I didn't put that one out at first, but then you're like, alright, is there anything else in stock? Because it was either a fucking thing of a permanent animal friendship or animal hostility.
What the fuck?
That's why you
As
don't
a
go
fucking
gambling.
druid?
Yeah, now we gotta
Oh.
find someone to cast Remove Curse.
Oh my fucking...
I mean, I can cast it.
Wait, does Sleepy just have Remove Curse?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, Warlock just have it.
Just
Quick, before my rat fucking bites me, dude.
Yeah. Well, now you just have a small wolf figurine.
I paid 5 gold for this bullshit. Alright, since you have one more spell slot, we can buy one more thing.
Oh my god. Cherry 2.0.
Let's
Which
go
one do you-
gambling! This is fucking... what was the tree... What were the 3 other items again?
A box with a small latch on it. Pretty much just a many-sided fucking object that's spiky. A gear, and a locket without anything inside.
Also,
The
there was a
gear.
swirly thing.
Oh yeah, and a swirly pin.
What, a swirly... A swirly pin? What's a
It
swirly pin?
It looks like someone just drew a swirl, put a fucking little needle in the back, and turned into a pin.
The swirly pin, then.
Alright. Heads or tails?
Tails. Tails never fails. Tails never fails. Tails never fails.
It's
Congratulations. You know, when attuned to it and wearing it, you have advantage on saving throws to being confused.
When does that ever pop up? Oh, right. We're going to a psychic place. Right.
That's honestly kind of useful.
Yeah. Or hypnotized, actually. So confused or hypnotized.
I'm assuming that's 3 gold or 5 gold.
3 gold.
Alright. One last thing. I really want to know what the gear does.
Alright, heads or tails?
Tails. Tails never fails. Tails never fails. Come on.
Tails again.
Let's go.
It is a boarding pass to Mechanist.
What now?
Essentially, it's an item that allows you to cast plane shift to the plane of Mechanist 1.
I have no idea where that is.
Literally the exact opposite side from Limbo.
Well, at least we'll have a way out.
It is the fucking outer plane of perfect order, where Limbo is the plane of chaos. Here.
But Mechanist. There you go. I pretty much have an at-will plane shift.
Oh
to
no, you have a
Mechanist.
one-time use plane shift to Mechanist.
Oh, one-time use. I mean, if we ever had to head over there, yeah, sure. Tree gold or something, right?
It's also just an emergency escape button. But that one was 3.
an emergency escape button that takes you to a land of fucking prudes.
Look, I mean, you gotta just have like a what is it? It's I mean, it's a 7th level spell to one place for like 3 gold. So
Yeah.
Wait, what would be the bad side of it? What would happen if I had failed it?
Pretty much it will take you fuck, what was it? Give me a second. I had it in my head, but I didn't write it down. Right, that's what it was. It was going to be a plane shift item that you think takes you to Mechanist.
I'm assuming it takes me to Limbo.
No. Instead, it takes you to the Abyss.
Which place was that?
The chaotic evil plane.
Okay.
You know, when I thought that it would be like the direct opposite of Mechanist, it would be like Limbo, since you mentioned earlier that it was Limbo,
Yeah.
but I guess not.
No, the Abyss is just a far worse place.
All right, so I got an item that does nothing now. I got a boarding pass to plane shift over to Mechanist, so I can take up to like 8 people. One-time use. And I have an item that may help out in Limbo.
Yeah.
Considering that it's against confusion and hypnotism.
Yep.
Seems legit.
Also, when do we get our level?
As soon as it gets to the last guys within Limbo.
Okay.
Well, yeah, that's going to be today's session.
Okay.